This year is the 20th anniversary of the Timor-Leste independence referendum, marked by violent clashes around the capital Dili and widespread killing. Shannon French was among thousands of Australians who later served as peacekeepers. As this Small Business Secrets report discovers, Shannon has set up a coffee export venture to support impoverished communities there. Giving back also helps him to heal memories of military service.
But I think the hardest part that you can't train for is the human side. These places had been burnt to the ground, like there was nothing left in a lot of these villages.
The memories of what Shannon French witnessed as a peacekeeper in Timor-Leste are nearly 20 years old. But they changed his life forever. Serving in the 6th Battalion of the Royal Australian Regiment, he hunted Indonesian militias.
But at the time when we left, the mission was still in the balance and the kids were crying and it was really hard to leave.
When we think about peacekeeping, we often miss the fact that there's a lot of traumatic exposure. The rates of PTSD in peacekeepers is 17%.
Diagnosed with hypervigilance, Shannon French set out to heal through philanthropy, and Wild Timor Coffee was born. Coffee beans were originally planted in Timor-Leste by the Portuguese some 200 years ago. Shannon French and 3 other former soldiers had the idea to help locals harvest the coffee and receive a fair price to export. Shannon French has raised over $100,000 for water, sanitation, schools and even a birthing centre in Timor-Leste. But coffee production has its limitations, so last year he sought to expand his business ventures to a product that grows wild all year round. He built a factory in Lospalos, about 250 kilometres east of the capital Dili, employing women and providing a wage to anyone willing to collect coconuts. Lospalos Coconut Oil supports around 50 families, but by aiding his biggest competitor in Timor-Leste to also export her products, he's hoping to help more.
She's saying, Mana, we need to send coconut oil to Australia. So I thought, oh, this is good news for Hafoti.
Last year, Hafoti sold 500 litres. So far this year, it's almost doubled that output.
When Timor was mentioned, I was always going to have those visions and those images, and I don't now. I have a positive mindset.
Overcoming his demons by giving back. Abby Dinham, SBS World News.
And if you'd like more on Australian small businesses, go online at any time. Just click on the Small Business Secrets tab on the SBS News website or at SBS On Demand.